All right. I paid you guys, right? I just did. All right. Ryan. Kenneth. Ronald. Ryan. Josh. Brandon. Word. Sandra. Ryan. You're holding up the whole fucking operation. Brian, what the fuck? Brian. Nobody's doing shit. You fucking peasant. You come to me and tell me you didn't get fucking paid next time. Fuck, mate. Look at all this wasted fucking product. Buggers, all of it. 2 days. I know it's a stupid glitch, Brian, but it's on you. Tell me you'll produce stinky cum right now. If you don't produce some stinky cum right now, I swear to God, I'm gonna slap the fucking pimp out of you. Next time you'll be flying high with Zeus, bro. And you'll be smoking something with him too. And it won't be our product. Yeah, I know you've been snitching. I know you've been taking. I'm gonna get my deal straight while watching yo dumbass as I make 10 to 20K a day if you work. Brian, the whole fucking operation. Now do you know why I'm pissed? I haven't screamed about this because goddamn, what the fuck? All my product gets gone every time. Fucking hell! How many times can I take this shit, coach? How many times can I take this? Oh my head. Who's supposed to move my stinky cum to the fucking drawers? Now let me get the first 4 shits again for the up-team time. And only get 4 products from 8 shits. They're driving me mad. I just want to win. All right. So with that, I'm going to go to get a delivery shipped here, guys. The first thing we have on the list is as always has to be Mega Bean or Cetamol or Semen. Cuke. So I need 80 cuke. Nah, bro, just get another fucking shipment. Just get a whole nother shipment. I don't want to do another fucking shipment, bro. 160. 160. And this is gonna go to the warehouse. Docks warehouse. Loading dock 2. No, 1. And then the one below it is gonna get on my other shit. I need 80 more batteries. I need 80 more motor oil. I need 80 more paracetamol. Let's see. Cuke. Horse semen. There you go. Goes to Dock Warehouse. Goes to 2. 1, 2. Place the fucking order. Place the fucking order. And I swear, Brian, if you stop the operation tomorrow, I'm slapping the pimp shit out of you until you can't stand. I probably just have enough to get through today's, like, orders. $13 stinky cum. 6. I have 6 orders right now. I'm probably gonna get more. I'm picking up a sandwich to eat right now. Bro, Brian got me so heated. Trump. That's 8. Yeah, Trump. Do that. They're on lunch break right now. I just got back from paying homage to 420. Schedule 1. Oh, fuck. Just dropped some jam. If a woman saw me licking my fingers right now, she'd be so fucking salivating at the mouth. These last few bites, so it's always messy. Oh, yeah. That's my 2-hour alarm. Oh. All right. Cool. I need to go grab you guys something. I'm doing good. How you been? I mean, if you since you weren't here earlier, I did just get upset with Brian because Brian wasn't doing what he's supposed to be doing. And the whole screaming session, it was great. Oh my gosh, I love doing stuff like that. Because sometimes I just can't stop myself. 160 baggies. And if I have to bag it tonight, I have to bag it tonight. I think I'm gonna have to bag it tonight. No, 3, 6, 8. Also, I just ate a PB&J. I just got back from as I'm playing Schedule 1. I just scheduled 1, as I quote unquote say. Reviving the game. I'm up again. I got upset with Brian because these 2 machines have been broken over here, right here, and that makes it so that they'll stand right here and won't move and won't do anything for a solid however long it takes before you come over and punch them. You literally have to punch them and then move them. Or I'm right now trying to see if I move them to a horizontal surface away from the wall, just fly like this. Will it make them not have that glitch where they stand right here and I have to come back and the whole operation will be stopped? They'll have like a bag, and then all of a sudden I'll have to punch somebody, and then it'll get started. You know, I don't want to punch my my workers. I'd never hit my. I'd never do it. Oh, look at him go! I don't got bag shit. Okay. Hey, I remember I skipped. No, I didn't move it. Okay, I ain't gotta get mad at nobody. The stream. I don't really pay attention too much to the stream. I pay attention to the stream chat, and I pay attention to playing the game and making sure that I have good content. So if when I do anything with it, I can go back through Twitch and I can cut out some segments and make a YouTube video with it. You know what I mean? So the stream is going right now. That I just had a really good segment that I'm going to use. And I found it funny. I found it funny, at least. I mean, hey, Oh my gosh, I was assigning somebody something and I didn't assign him something. I'm feeling like a dumb. But yeah. How's your life going? How's everything been going at the house? You happy? Genuinely you happy? I hope you happy. If you aren't happy, like genuinely happy, let me know. We'll try to figure out a way to make you a little happier. But look at them getting to bagging. All right. Daddy's got to go make money so that the shipment, when it comes in 3 hours at the end of the day, so you'll start fresh tomorrow with a big ass stock. All right. Please don't disappoint me. Stinky cum. All right. It's like $123, man. Absolutely, you can ask me anything. Well, almost anything. Not the 16 digits and the 3 digits. Oh god. Look at him come. Oh my god. My world is coming to fruition. Yes. Please. But production at the farm has been terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I keep saying that's going all right and we're figuring it out, but it's been going terrible. I've lost at least like $20,000 to lost product. And because I was focusing on it so heavily, I stopped doing any deals. So I made sure that this one actually at least produces, so I don't even have to worry about selling anymore because I sell their entire pockets. I've checked and said, okay, well, all these people have over here have like $1,000, $2,000 in their pocket. Not really 2K and that much, more like 1,200 if anything, and a lot of them are 600. So when I get a 1230 deal, I'm like, where'd you get that money from? I know you don't have that money. 1280, like, shit, she don't have that money. Where'd she get the thousands? I just asked you the other day, $728 in your pocket or some shit like that. How'd you get the money for it? I don't know. Fuck it. I said, hey, you get it, you get it. But that whenever I do, if I ever run the streets, bro, that's how it's gonna be. My shit's so good that you don't want to go to anybody else. That and all my shit's exotic. No, I'm not selling to anybody else. You ain't see shit. Sneaky gum. I might go watch a Moist Critical stream while we do this. Oh, oh, did you see me thread that needle? Oh god, that makes me just so happy. Carry. All right. Um, chicken, 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 chicken. How's product going? Product stopped there. Stinky punch. Ga, ga, ba. One day I won't ever have to come back over here. So I'll be swapping over operations to something else. All right, we're running back home. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, I forgot. We're gonna start with a whole new product tomorrow. We're trying to keep it under control. Mega beans. Slam the beans in there. Slam the beans. 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 Where's my cube? No cube? Cube? Huh. No more cube. I'll come back before I go to bed. Late night pit stops. Javier, I need 160 of your finest cukes. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're gonna run it back. Run it back. Let's go. A little faster. Come on, little buddy. You can move. Ah, 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 ah. I create VTubers, sleek banners, logos, fire emotes, etc., all without burning your wallet. Let's see, where is my bed? Oh, I still have it set up. See? He ruined 20K's worth of profit because I have to sit here and watch them. Get up, get back to work. Look at all of this stuff. You could be starting to put stuff in there and starting to mix things, and things are ready to move. And things are ready to be done. Brian, I swear, if you don't get up and start, why aren't you working? There's nothing for me to do right now. I'm gonna go check your 4 stations. And if there's nothing to do, you spared. If not, baby, you might be on the fucking chopping block. One, two, three, four. Nothing. 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 Oh, I hate you. Oh, you're gonna be such a smug bastard when I walk back and have to tell you you were right. Good job. You fixed up your slurs. You fixed up your fuck up. You, sir, what do you do? Cauldrons? Why aren't you working? Is it time for me to go get more plant pots? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I need 6 more for an optimal performance. One stinky? I'll give you one stinky. I have to watch be done. This is the portion that I get scared about. This assembly line is where it dies typically. If we make it through here, we're set. The meth lab needs assistance. This doesn't.
You didn't say cheated first time? Okay. Maybe I'm misremembering, but either way, he left his wife for another woman because she was younger and hotter. They met on a movie set. What the fuck was that motorcycle series called? He's dating the woman from Birds of Prey. Yeah, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Ramona Flowers. So he left his family for her. I remember that. But he made, I don't remember the whole story now since it's been about a year. But he had this motorcycle series where he'd travel like some remote areas on motorcycle, and it was like really profound stuff. And then they brought it back recently, and I can't remember if his wife wasn't there or only there in limited capacity. So I read why she wasn't on Reddit, and it was because he left his whole family for her, just to like be with her. Is that what it was called? Long Way Around? That might have been it. I'm pretty sure she also cheated. Yeah, I don't remember the whole story now. I just remember that, and I was like, damn, that sucks. It was a really cool series. So I didn't watch the last one. Your source is Reddit? I mean, what do you mean? It's not like it's a secret. He left his wife and went right to her. It's not like it's just some kind of well-kept, only talked about in hush whispers thing. Oh my god, another motorhome? We toured the most futuristic There must be some crazy motorhome collectors out there, or enthusiasts out there. Alright, last motorhome.
I might peep at it.
I'm only doing 2.
What's up, everybody? It's now. This model starts around 1 million euros.
I have a lot of people that keep coming by.
Into the last
All
one.
the upgrades goes for 1,070,000 euros.
They're giving it away.
Around $1,250,000.
Where am I gonna put my supercar? It at least looks more futuristic. Looks like a truck. Yeah.
We're gonna start our tour on the exterior, walk around the entire vehicle. Then we're gonna take you guys inside. First thing I want to mention, this motorhome is built on a Mercedes Actros chassis. You have a 12.8-liter engine V12.
I don't care about any of that.
530 horsepower. And
they could get 0 horsepower. I don't care, man. I just want to see if it can do some cool shit.
I love the contemporary lines. It's just the motorhome looks so modern and elegant, and we're used to seeing.
It actually looks really minimal.
Let's say old school, but this is not.
It's like half the textures haven't loaded.
It's so elevated from the ground. Look at the passenger side, and below here, Mikey, we have your hydraulic pumps, and right next to that is your split air conditioning unit for the entire motorhome. Super cool.
Very cool indeed. Yes.
Brian? Oh my God, Brian's moving.
To the inside, push of a button, you can actually close the staircase. The motorhome, we have 4 solar panels.
Oh my God! It's green.
So in total, you get 1,320 watts. And right here, Mikey, you have 200 amp each. In total, 800 amp. Now, Mikey,
those of people that are able to afford this are old hacks. How are they gonna climb that
when you
steep
close this panel
staircase?
here, there's a nice cutout
Yeah, I
for
don't
your
know, man.
keypad, and I cannot show you guys.
Look how
this code,
cool
but
that is. So futuristic. And then it enters into self-destruct mode.
That's sleek. It is super sleek, right? There you go. Now, Mikey, 2 more details here. Number 1,
it really sticks out far.
Exactly. And another cool detail, I know too much about this RV now. When the wind gets up to 39 kilometers an hour, it automatically closes up since it doesn't have any supporting legs.
Wow.
Super unique, right?
Yeah.
Now, speaking of unique, this is amazing.
It's so weak that it's built in with a coward system.
Where you can park your
We can't handle any faster winds than this. We're going back in.
It's also branded with the same colored theme like the rest of the motorhome. And it's amazing the fact that you can actually bring your own personal car wherever you travel.
That's always been like my biggest problem with RVs in general, because like usually you're out in like national parks or something, and it's like sometimes you want to drive on a dirt road, but you can't take these big cars.
Or go to grocery shopping.
Exactly, yeah.
And in this case, this motorhome comes with this smart car here as well, and they have a tow hook here. And
oh, I was gonna say, yeah. Like, how do you get out? Because once you park it in there, you'd be trapped. Be your tomb.
And close this hydraulic door.
Okay, so they have a tow hook.
Amazing, right?
They thought of
Mikey,
everything.
Let's wrap around and continue. And if we follow this way, Mikey,
Can
we
it
have
fly?
extra storage compartments.
I
and
wish.
down below is your 408 kilowatt generator. Every time you need the generator, it turns on automatically. So you don't have to shift the button or turn a switch on. It's just automatically wired that way.
Pretty cool. It's an American import also.
That's right.
Oh,
Now, Mikey,
yeah.
This is the second
America,
door where it
baby.
opens up to the storage unit that we showed
We
earlier.
made it.
Above that is your secondary slide out. Overall, I love the exterior design. The whole motorhome looks so contemporary.
All right, let's see the
elegant.
inside. Come
It
on.
has a young vibe to it.
Let's go,
You have a
Ennis.
Mercedes. You can see the latches, they're heavy duty. And I'll meet you guys inside.
Let's see the inside, Ennis. Be careful. I'll take the ladder over there. Hopefully they don't fall and eat
Go
shit.
straight into the living room area. Now, the interior of this motorhome is stunning. In fact, Denbel uses an interior design firm that specializes
The inside
in
looks
yacht
kind of
design,
fucking cool.
and their eye for beautiful finishes.
Yeah, this
wood-clad
looks kind of
details
cool.
really shows, and even the ceilings are covered with this exquisite material, mood lighting throughout.
Well, what
And they
material
also
is
have
it?
a
Is it
PCV
adamantium? Is it plastic?
nicely
Like,
tucked
what the
into
fuck are we
these
talking about,
panels.
Ennis?
That way you get a nice air distribution throughout the space. Now, I want to cover this section here. This is your living room seating area. You have a built-in seating here with mood lighting underneath, and this is your first.
That is a nice RV, I'm gonna say.
Upper cabinets here. Of course,
Imagine
your
crashing
built-in
one of
speakers.
these.
It's just a
Oh my god,
great
crashing one of these would be
Crashing, I
fucking
think, was
wild.
expensive. It just kind of
Since it's
burst
Crashing
into
like the
actual
Mercedes
windows,
RV
flies
with
out of
the
it.
car underneath it and batteries and shit like that. And that's like a lot of no, it's a smart car, so it's electrical, I think. Means it probably charged with the solar panel too.
A lot of interesting features in this thing.
Correct. Now,
Retractable table.
you have a skylight right in the center, bringing
Is it
ton of
Tier 1
natural light to
Diva?
the space. They have built-in blackout shades also as well. Amazing space. Now let's continue our tour. We have these two chairs currently turned this direction to your seating area, and obviously when
Damn,
you're cruising,
they've got like
you
the
have it turned
rumble
the other
pack
way
on
around.
them.
But more
Look at the
importantly,
hydraulic
ready?
system on those bad boys.
I'm gonna lower it tiny bit.
Oh my god.
Normally, you would have these chairs leaning
Hold
back,
up.
so you can actually lower this queen size bed all the way down here, and that's your
No.
additional sleeping area.
No,
Nice.
I fucked up.
At least 4 people can
You
sleep
could
in here.
crush someone
I
with
know.
that if you wanted
No.
to.
And
No,
this
this is
section
right.
now, Mikey, let's check out the cockpit.
Let's do it.
All right. As we go in here, it's super spacious, and I gotta
Oh,
say,
it is
the
spacious.
cockpit of this motorhome is truly stunning. You have so much space here, and visibility is great. I'm currently sitting in the driver's seat, and my dashboard here with 2 built-in screens. It looks like I'm driving a really nice Mercedes SUV. Visibility is great. I don't know. It's like I'm so impressed with this motorhome.
Yeah.
I wish there was one video where Ennis just goes into it and
Into
he's like,
the
oh my
living
god,
area,
this
and
thing
right across
sucks.
from the
It's a piece
seating
of shit.
setup, we have the
I
kitchen.
hate this.
Super
This is made of
modern.
Corian.
You
It
have black
sucks.
cabinetry
There's a
throughout,
vibranium
glass
sink.
countertop,
Trash.
and right here we have the Miele induction cooktop. Above that you have your tucked-in kitchen vent, and here we have a nice LED channel lighting for the entire kitchen. Down below the induction cooktop we have a Miele oven, and ready? Dishwasher drawer.
Woo!
I feel like that's not common to see.
You said that in the last one, Mikey. You said that literally one video ago.
Made by Denbel. Now let's check out more cabinets.
I did not know I
Below
did
the
that.
sink, we have additional cabinetry here.
Don't
Everything is
care.
Nicely compartmentalized, and they even utilize space.
Does it have an
for
automated defense system?
We're back at the entry now. This is your main door, and right next to that we have an additional door opening up this small closet space where you have your control for your AC, generator, and this
Wow.
screen right here controls the entire motorhome. You can use it for your slide outs, awning system, doors, exteriors. You can control anything from here. First door on my right hand side goes into your bathroom.
Yep, I
Now,
see the
like
shitter.
rest of the motorhome, this bathroom here
Very
has some of those yacht
cramped.
finishes with the curved walls, LED lit mirror, chrome details here with your faucet, nice bowl sink. This toilet right here, Mikey, is also heated. It's
Bidet.
motorized. I mean,
Bidet.
this is incredible. You have a LED.
Okay,
lit
I'm
mirror
out. No
here for
bidet.
your makeup or when you get ready. Is your walk-in shower with a massive rain head.
No
above.
stars?
Even your shower head is actually
No
this.
stars on the ceiling. You
It's not
kidding me?
small in there either. Go
Is
inside.
this a joke?
Behind that, we have the grill for the radiator, nicely hidden.
This wasn't nearly as futuristic as I
Yeah, it's
thought
really
it would
nice.
be.
You mentioned it was looked like a yacht, but it reminds me of Bentador, a takeaway yacht we put on the channel a while back.
Exactly.
Thanks, you
Same
Jack.
detail.
Italian yachts, but if y'all haven't seen it, go check out that video.
Make sure to check it out.
Damn, it drives so smooth. It's
So
like
we
it's
just
not
took
even
this
moving.
motorhome for a ride, and I gotta say, it drove so smoothly. What's up,
Clickbaited.
everybody?
Wasn't
It's
futuristic. Didn't even see any kind of hollow programs or anything.
That was a nice Mercedes RV. Stinky cum. Yes. Insanely efficient dog warehouse setup.
Welcome to another Schedule 1 video today. What we're going to be going over is juiced up, easy, not as buggy as possible, automated.
Okay, so it gets buggy in the warehouse.
What you're going to be starting off with is making sure you've got 4 botanists, 4 chemists, and 2 handlers. The bed placement, as you'll see all the way up here, you'll have 1, 2, 3 here. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 here, like so. 1, 2, 1, 2. This 11th bed is for you to sleep in. Now, the pots, we're going to have 24, 6, and then you've got the 18 pots all the way around here. We're going to have 3, 6, 7, 8 drying racks, 2 for each 6. So like you have 3 pots to each. We're going to have 4 cauldrons, 4 lab ovens, 8 mixing stations. I might change these mixing stations to mixing station 1s. One thing I've noticed, when you've got like this, only 24 pots to 4 cauldrons with the drying racks, sometimes the leaves can take a hot second to get over to there, and these lab ovens only cook 10 cocaine at a time. So if you want this to move super quick, the animation is quicker on the mixing station Mark 1, and but it does only do stacks of 10. But it's fine because it's all going to end up in this brick press anyway. So now we're going to go over the build regardless. So first things first, from this doorway, you're going to have suspension rack. You're going to place 3 here, then you're going to place all the way down here, and then 2 here. So you have 2, 2, and then all the way across. Then you go with your drying racks, 1, 2, 3. Make sure there's a space in between them, so that way then it makes it as less buggy as possible when it comes to your worker using them. Same on this side. 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy. We're going to have 1, 2, 3 racks, and on these storage racks we're going to have 20 extra long life soil, 30 fertilizer, and 30 cocaine seeds. For storage racks, we're going to go over them. So you want 4, 8, right? 9. These are just extra storage, but we're going to add them in anyway. So let's just say 8, right? So 8, 16, 17, 18. That's extra storage, ignore that. So 18, 19, 20, 21. So there you go. 21 storage racks is all you need. Okay? So back to the build. All right, then and then with your other pots, you're going to place them here, right? So what you're going to do is make sure you place a drying rack here and here, right next to each other, facing you, next to the 3 beds. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pots all the way down here, full spectrum lights, suspension racks. So that will be 24 pots, 24 suspension racks, 24 full spectrum lights. It'll be down in a pinned comment. Then what you're going to do is you're going to place a cauldron as far up against here as possible, facing you, and then you're going to put one down directly here facing you, after you've placed these, so it will be on the edge of this drying rack. You're going to place this lab oven facing you in line with the cauldrons, and obviously these cauldrons are going to end up going straight to these, but have them facing towards you. You're going to have 4 storage racks under there. That's going to be for mixer, and 4 storage racks under here for the mixers. You're going to have the cauldrons on the other side in the same orientation. This is extra storage, so don't worry about it. These 4 racks are extra storage. This is where I've got the gasoline that you will have to put into the cauldrons yourself.
So I think we're going to follow the coconut sticks guide. He says it's insanely efficient and it's less buggy because I've been having bugs with mine all day.
We're talking at least a week and a half of in-game time that you don't have to fill them up. So
See how many are there?
this is obviously we have the other storage rack for these pots down here, which is 2 soil, 30 fertilizer, 30 coca seeds, and then basically what we've done here is so from here, make sure that we are like 3 in and try to get it as center as possible. And you're just going to place it all the way down. If you want to try and line this up, this packing station is only for people that is not using the brick press. But with this shelf, if you make sure, if we pick it up and I'll show you here, so have it in line with that, right, which is actually up against here. You'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place it on the 5th one. And then what we're going to use is this as a kind of guide. Then we're going to obviously place our mixing stations in line, facing you, one after another, with and then we're going to come around this side and do the same. And then
How many pots will this be?
here,
1,
that
2, 3,
is
4, 5, 6.
basically, this is all extra storage.
I have 10 there, so
That
that's 16.
extra
So I need
storage in case you need to drop stuff off, put them inside,
8 more.
or like, you know, quickly drop stuff off and whatnot. This rack is going to be where your storage is going to go. If you're using a packing station, use packing station 1, and then this one, if you're using a packing station and you place it here, obviously you'll place it over here instead. Let me get the baggie out real quick. And you'll place it there like so, right? And then what you'll do is you'll have one of your handlers direct stuff from this storage rack into here, which will be jars or baggies, whatever you're using. And you'll have him work this, and then you'll have the destination of this packing station into here, which your jars and your baggies will end up going into. So I basically showed you how to do that. I'll show you at the end how to actually set up the directions of how to do it. But our build is brick press. Now we're going to go over setting up all of the mainstream stuff for all of the workers, how to set them up. Here we go. We're going to start with the botanist first. So from left to right, make sure you select the bed supply rack. So he's going to be the most left one. So we're going to have him do this, and then we're going to pick him to do pots and drying racks. Shift left click on all of these. Actually, I figured out a method that's been helping me lately with a lot of the drying rack bugs. Select the 2 drying racks first, and then select the 6 air pots, because they will prioritize work in the drying racks when they have product in that need drying or product taken out that is already dried. So that will be him done. Scroll out, come to the next botanist, grab the supplies, all the way over here, grab this one here. Then what we're going to do, this one's going to be a bit of a weird one. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, enter. There's him done. Gonna come back out and grab the 3rd botanist, supply rack, the center one, and then drying rack wise for this botanist is a bit weird. I should have done, no, we're gonna go here, and this one, holding shift left click, and then we're gonna figure out which ones it is. So that's the end. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my God.
6.
I can mass produce this now. I can almost leave.
So she's gonna be managing this drying rack and this drying rack, and that's where her pot coca leaves are gonna go. And then for the last guy, we're gonna be going all the way down here. Gonna be choosing this supply rack, and then this one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and enter. And that should be all of them selected. Now you're gonna scroll out and you're gonna click on every single pot, including the ones up top for now.
That looks so creepy that there's a guy behind her.
Manage seed, coca seed.
Did you just get done,
fertilizer.
you knowing?
We're not going to do the destinations right now, but we'll go back out. We'll go down. We're going to click on every single
Ew.
drying rack. You're going to make sure that the quality is on heavenly. A lot of people online are trying to say that having a better quality product doesn't actually do anything in the game right now. I personally myself, when I've been doing deals, when I have been selling drugs, people have been offering me more, and I've been able to counter offer more for my product that costs more, and my dealers actually do get slightly more as well. On average is what I have seen from doing it. So now that they're on gold, we're going to start assigning these pots to the drying racks. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, manage destination, this one, and then you're going to scroll out, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, destination, this one. And we're going to scroll out, we're going to come down here, and then we're going to do it exactly the same way that we did it. 1, 2, 3, we're going to set his destination to this one. Now the reason why I'm doing that is because that one's further away and that one's further away from that. That way then he's not having to travel so far for these to do it. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, destination, the closer one. Then we're gonna do this person, which we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Her destination is gonna be this one. And we're gonna scroll out, hover over them so you can already see which ones you've set up destinations for. 1, 2, 3, destination, this third one. Then we scroll back out and we make sure, okay, so this one, 1, 2, 3, destination, this one, scroll back out and then go 1, 2, 3, destination, this rack. And then that is all of your pot, coca seed, pots set up and drying racks. We just need to set destinations for these. Now this is going to be a weird one. Here we go. So first things first, we're going to grab that one and we're going to go do this side. That one. That one. That
All these
one.
cars are flipped. God.
No, sorry. These two. Sorry, I didn't deselect that. This drying rack and this drying rack is going to fill up that one. So if we do them two to that cauldron, sorry. Okay. And then this one and this one will actually be going to this cauldron. Now, I know that she's doing one over here and one over here, and we're going to have her putting stuff into different cauldrons, but that doesn't really matter because she has to walk over here anyway and then manage this. So that's just the way that it's good that we're going to do this. And then this person, we're going to click on this one over here. We're going to go over here, click on this one, manage destination will be this one. No, I'm stupid. That was wrong. Manage destination this one because they're the furthest away ones. And then these two drying racks and this cauldron. There we go. Jesus. And then we'll do destination from that cauldron to that lab oven, destination from that cauldron to that lab oven, destination from that cauldron to that lab oven, destination from that cauldron to that lab oven. There should be all your drying racks, 2 cauldrons, all
Delivery
sorted
bay.
and set up correctly.
Don't mind if I do.
Done. And then after that, we're going to select all 4 of these lab ovens. We're going to manage, and then we're going to do it. Let's come to this one right here, this mixing station. Scroll out, scroll back in. We're going to quickly make sure that they're on threshold 10, destination, the next one, close out, threshold 10, destination, the next one, threshold 10, destination, next one, threshold 10, destination, next one, threshold 10, destination, next one, you know, so on and so forth, all the way to the end. And then this one will be threshold 10, destination to this brick press. And then you'll go to the brick press, destination to this storage rack here. All right, that should be that set up. And I am sure that everything is set up now.
Alright. Time to go watch some random shit. House of 25 minutes of deadly diseases.
Seth went down, hustle's still spreading.
Interferon's not working.
Means this is smallpox.
Right. 'Cause there are only 2 diseases in the whole wide world. What else could it be?
There's gotta be something.
No, it doesn't.
There are still no pustules on her feet. All the reasons you thought it wasn't smallpox still exist.
Forget her feet. Forget all those other reasons. Look at him now. The pox are dome-shaped. They're on 80% of his body, and they're not scabbing over.
This is textbook smallpox.
TDXing at this point isn't going to make a difference.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. House. You screwed up going in there.
Do you have any fever?
Not yet. But when it does come, I assume you'll see the pettiness of being mad at me for lying.
Shut up, House.
I'll be right back. say goodbye to your family. I love you.
Just hold on. Fight this.
You gotta take care of my boy.
Actually, wait. I don't know if I can actually do this yet.
No.
You promise me.
Can I pick up all the cauldrons? Can't pick up this cauldron.
I love you too. Get Roger closer.
Come closer. Come on. Dad.
My baby boy.
Dad, please.
You're gonna be okay. Lulu's gonna take care of you.
I don't want to, Dad. She's not you.
I will always love you, Roger.
Dad.
So pots, drying rack. When you've got like this,
You're killing
only
me.
24 pots
The suit will
to
protect
two
you if
cauldron,
you haven't
to four
already been
cauldrons.
exposed.
With the drying racks,
My air supply's
sometimes the
almost
leaves
out.
can take a
Give you
hot
another
second to get
canister.
over to
Yeah,
there.
when I change
and
it, I
these
will
lab
be
ovens only
exposed.
cook
Just move
10
him.
cocaine at a
I
time.
could.
So
Oh, that's great.
if you want this
You know
to
what you
move
can do?
super quick,
You can
the animation is
move
quicker
me.
on the mixing station.
You don't know that I have smallpox yet.
We have
Doc's
to
warehouse
assume.
build.
There's
We
another
ain't gonna be
isolation
starting
room on the
others.
5th floor.
Three
Problem
here,
is getting him
another
from
one.
here to there.
So it's inconvenience.
24, 6.
My having a fighting chance of life is inconvenient.
And then you've got the 18 pots all
I'm
the way
sorry.
around here. We're gonna have
We don't know that he'll catch it.
We don't know that it's definitely smallpox, not until we get the DNA results back from the CDC.
What do you think the dad just died of?
Would it kill us to talk it through?
Kill us? No. Save house? Also no.
Even if by some miracle it's not smallpox, there's nothing more for us to go on. There's no new data. It isn't going to be any. Where are you going?
To get more data.
Gerrit seems distant and preoccupied.
Who's Herrit? Is he a slave?
Gerrit is the captain's kitty.
The captain's cat is preoccupied?
Skip the cat.
One goat slaughtered for dinner broke out the next barrel of wine.
Skip the food.
Can we go back to the cat? Did the cat get sick?
Smallpox is exclusive to humans.
Ship captains didn't have pets. Nothing and nobody went on those ships if it didn't have a purpose.
Hunting mice and rats.
For the crew, the hold was probably infested with mice. What if that's the difference?
What happened to Herrit?
Ah,
Is that a sad or a cute
Gerrit, he died. It's a sad ah.
Sad.
He died. Did he lose his fur? Mice don't carry smallpox, but they do carry rickettsial pox.
Imagine just knowing some random fucking bullshit like that. They carry rickettsial pox.
Based on a bald cat? You never heard of shedding? What's the downside? If we shove her full of antibiotics, plus the antivirals, it'll suppress her bone marrow.
That girl's about to die.
She probably is, and I don't want to risk pushing her over the edge.
At least look at the dad's body. Small patches of black dead tissue will prove I'm right. Eschars appear with rickettsial pox, but not with smallpox.
If he had developed eschars, I would have noticed.
You haven't been within 20 feet of the guy in hours.
Have them check.
Their job is to bleach the body, kill the virus, and get it out of there for Dr. House's sake.
Bleaching the body will destroy all evidence of rickettsial pox.
There is no evidence. I'm not trying to hurt anyone here. I'm not lying to you. This is smallpox.
House, you have to examine the body.
I'm not going anywhere near it.
Look for eschars. Hurry.
You think it's our pox?
The captain had a cat. He lost his fur and then died.
It was our pox.
Step back, Dr. House. It's kind of hard to do an autopsy in oven mitts.
Take him off.
Says the woman standing behind 2 panes of glass.
Do you believe me? Forget me. Do you believe you? You think it's rickettsial pox, don't you? If it is, it's curable, and she's gonna die unless we can prove it.
You really are annoying.
Come on, House, come on.
Escar. Escars. Start the girl on doxycycline right now.
Told you to get rid of her.
It's a good thing we didn't. Tightness in her chest. She can't breathe. It could be pleural effusion.
Right. Either that or she's holding her breath like a 4-year-old. Relax. I'm not gonna burn you again. I'm going to stab you! Look, either you're faking or you've got a pleural effusion. That's a buildup of fluid around the lungs, which is very serious, and I would have no choice but to stab you in the back with this needle and suck all the fluid out of you. So?
We should give her a local.
That would defeat the point of me being nasty. Ready?
Seven.
Down.
She can't breathe if she's down.
Down. She can't. Down, down, down! Come on!
5, 8.
That's not a pleural effusion.
Problems in her heart.
Can't fake that.
Had to relieve the pressure 3 times in the last 2 hours. So either we
Those
figure out
one
what's causing the
runner.
blood to build up around her heart, or I follow her around with the needle for the rest of her life.
Echo was clean. No structural abnormalities.
Could be an infectious process, TB.
Or vasculitis would also explain the effusion.
But not the paralysis. Let's assume she wasn't faking it.
She moved.
Like I want to
Or she
slip
could
me.
move. She wasn't paralyzed.
It doesn't mean she was faking.
Oh, yeah,
But
a little bit.
illusion. Now, either she was faking, problem at the exact same time, or it's a delusion. And the fake paralysis is a real neurological symptom.
You thinking vascular tumor on her spine?
Her platelets are normal.
And she's been scanned up and down. It's all clean.
So, open her up.
Hey, botanist.
Find it.
So what do you want us to do? Start at her neck and just keep cutting down her spine until we stumble on something?
That should work.
Need one more botanist. I have a handler. I have
Heart
four
rate's a
chemists.
little high.
Should I be worried?
Probably just means he's still in discomfort from the surgery. I'm gonna up his morphine a little.
You've been so nice to us.
That's the job.
No, I mean, all the other doctors, all they did was obsess on the cancer, the treatment, the damage, just trying to fix him. You're the first doctor that's ever given a damn about the quality of his life.
His heart rate's come down. Morphine worked. I was right.
What a touching moment. That's why we become doctors. Those rare moments when our hearts are warm.
I think that's why
Drink.
House wanted to become a fucking.
Serious, or are you just trying to change the subject?
No, I'm serious. I drink. You drink. We can do it at the same time. Same table. Do you eat? We can do that too. I mean, the answer is no. That's cool.
No, it's just.
For now, I'm not gonna pay
You're
another.
just coming off the surgery and you're not yourself yet. And I work for you. And even though last year's. You're smiling. I'm saying no, and you're smiling.
No, don't take it personally. It's just because you're full of crap. You have no interest in going out with me. Maybe you did. When I couldn't walk, I was a sick puppy that you can nurture back to health. Now that I'm healthy, there's nothing in it for you.
You are not healthy. Cuddy wants to see you.
You've been back at work 24 hours and you're already playing hide and seek in a woman's spine.
Who won the pool?
There's no tumor. Her platelets are normal. Scans
What's
didn't.
the worst that can happen? I paralyze her. She won't even notice.
Her lawyers might. You're not doing the surgery. And lower the morphine on your other patient.
Fine, I'll lower it. If you'll let me do the surgery.
What? You want to trade? We're not swapping a couple of goats for your help putting up a barn.
You want something, I want something. We compromise. It's the grown-up way to resolve our differences.
There already is a mechanism for that. It's called the employer-employee relationship. I get what I want, and you don't.
You tried to swap.
Ran a few more tests. Came back negative. Surgery's on.
You really don't give a crap, do you?
Does that make me evil?
Yeah.
The girl's life is at stake. All we're talking about with the guy.
All we're talking about is the reason you took the case, to help someone.
Too bad for them.
Too bad for you. The reason we crave meaning is because it makes us happy. The first level of happiness is... I'm not going away. The fifth level of happiness involves creation, changing lives.
Sixth level is heroin. Seventh level is you going away.
You're saving lives, which is tantamount to creating lives. But all you're taking away from this is the game. You don't have to listen to them thanking you. You don't have to change the cases you take or even how you handle them. You just have to know that you made a difference.
House, you're not...
I'm not an idiot. Oh,
House, leave her alone. Close her up.
you want to know why?
The room's no longer sterile.
True. That's not the most interesting reason. That is not a sexy big toe. You never put that in your mouth.
What the hell has that got to do
Told you it was interesting. It gets even better.
Scurvy.
Yeah. Drink.
Like what sailors get when they don't eat right?
Aye, aye. Your arms and leg tissues are choked with blood. Makes makes it hard to move. Also damages your hair and toenails.
But I'm on this great diet. Lots of protein, lots of...
Oh, vitamin C. A drink.
Well, thank you. And thank Dr. House.
Send him a note.
Oh, I'm so relieved you two are here. Without you looking out, they'd be playing foosball down there.
Max's heart stopped.
Your patient is on the other side. Now get yourself upstairs and figure out what Hannah has, or Max has risked her life for nothing.
Charging. Clear. We're okay.
Any more horse
Max's cardiac arrest was caused by hypoxia from hypoventilation. They restarted her heart, and the right lobe of her liver was successfully transplanted into Hannah.
Now, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted by the liver transplant?
Dopa decarboxylase was processed normally, and the ceruloplasma and copper levels were normal, so no Wilson's disease.
Gastric content was negative for spores, so no mushroom toxicity.
And initial tests were negative for cancer.
Which cancer were you looking for?
Any of them.
We ran blood tests for ovarian, lung, and lymphomas.
It's not going to tell you much. Her blood was taken after she was given immunosuppressants. They fight rejection. They also mess up our ability to get any clear readings.
Great battles kick up a lot of dirt.
See them all.
Obscure the battlefield so generals can't see what's going on.
So what are your orders, General House?
Sound the retreat.
How you feeling?
Is Max okay?
She's still unconscious, but her vitals look good. We need to stop all the immunosuppressant drugs, which are protecting your new liver.
But if you stop the drugs, I'll die.
You're dead anyway if we don't figure out what caused all this. By removing any outside influences, it'll help us see what's really going on with your body.
So you did all this to buy me a couple of days, and now you're taking me back? Will it hurt?
As your body goes into acute organ rejection, your liver will begin to swell. That'll put pressure on. Yeah, it'll hurt. We can knock you out.
No. If Max wakes up, I want to talk to her.
She's been taking the decongestants, but she's not getting better. She also says
What?
her boobs are bigger.
How could you get them mixed up? They come in a little wheel. They don't look anything like decongestants.
Oh God, the cashier put them both in the same bag. I thought I'd give her the right ones.
他说什么不对劲了？
他说他开了错药给你。
No, you gave her the wrong pills.
You speak Mandarin?
I can count to 10, has to go to the bathroom, and 恭喜你快动什么了?
I'm not pregnant. We haven't even done it yet.
他在这讲什么？你是不是怀孕了？
Okay, I'm gonna leave you two alone now. Sure, you got a lot to talk about.
那么为什么他说我要换着魔？
You're pregnant.
Fever's 106. She's in full rejection mode.
Is that supposed to surprise me?
Her white count is normal.
Normal is not normal. She's been on steroids. Transplant team gave her a cocktail of immunosuppressants. She hasn't slept in over a week.
25 minutes of deadly diseases by House MD on YouTube.
Problem is some sort of infection. Probably caused a hypotension, shock the liver.
We should start broad-spectrum antibiotics.
Yeah, you might want to add some chicken soup. Be just as useless, but it's got chicken. We need to know exactly what kind of infection we're dealing with. What infection causes sleep disturbance, bleeding, movement disorder, organ failure.
When it turns 8, I'm gonna go get my dog some food and smoke some weed and make myself a bowl of chicken noodle soup because they mentioned chicken noodle soup and I was like, I need food.
There's no ulcerations on the skin. With the bleeding, it looks more like leptospirosis.
Ugh.
Conjunctivitis and elevated creatinine.
What about typhoid or some kind of relapsing fever?
Makes sense if we were in the Sudan.
You sure she hasn't been out of the country?
She hasn't even been
Where's your next article gonna come from?
You talk to the dog?
We're not as up on foreign languages as you are.
Has the dog been traveling?
I came from a breeder.
Where?
I don't know. A place called Blue Barrel Kennels. They only had the thing for like 2 days.
Blue Barrel is a kind of cactus. You see many cacti in Jersey? Want to see a magic trick? Oh no! Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
40,
Is it here?
60.
No. About here. There it is. Oh, that doesn't look anything like a nose.
That wasn't there this morning.
Give me more of that. And then we get
Get that to the lab and call a CDC.
Tell them what?
That we have a patient with the plague.
The Black Plague?
Looks that way.
Plague's carried by rodents, not dogs.
Where there's dogs, there's fleas. And if
The
they
hell?
hail from the southwest, and those fleas can't tell the difference between prairie dogs and puppy dogs. A small percentage of
Mega
plague
Man.
cases present with sleep disturbance. Imagine an idyllic river of bacteria. It's not idyllic for her, but it serves my purposes. The steroids and the immunosuppressants acted like a big honking dam across the river. Physics 101. Put a dam up in front of a raging river, the river rises. By stopping the immunosuppressants, we blew up the dam, and a 100-foot wall of bacteria flooded her lymph nodes.
We better find out where that dog is now.
After you restart the immunosuppressants, and fill her up to the eyeballs with streptomycin, sulfate, gentamicin, and tetracycline. Use a garden hose if you've got one. And get yourself some prophylactic treatments as well.
I've got the plague.
Don't worry, it's treatable. Being a bitch, though. Nothing we can do about that.
a code. Yo, fuck it. I like Destiny 2.
The reveal announcement for Edge of Fate, which they just posted about, coming on May 6th, 2025. And so in this video, I'm going to dig into that secret, and we're going to use the whiteboard a little bit and just sort of dig in with Photoshop to try and get to the bottom of this very peculiar mystery. Before we go any farther, I will be streaming Last Wish as a blind solve with Datto and a bunch of other Destiny folks this weekend on Twitch. So make sure that you are following my twitch.tv/MrRothWaffles linked in the description.
This is supposed to 2 minutes ago. I'm part of the first 100 viewers. Let's go.
So that you've got full context of what's going on. Earlier today, the Destiny the Game account tweeted out saying, join us on May 6th, 2025. We're going to be revealing the Edge of Fate and the upcoming year of Destiny 2. Now, to some of you, this might come as a surprise because it's called the Edge of Fate. Like, what? Wasn't it going to be called Frontiers or Apollo or something? And basically, I guess the public name as opposed to the code name is the Edge of Fate. Presumably because of the fact that the Bungie team figured that rather than getting excited about Frontiers, we'd get much more excited about edging here. But that's not what excites me. What excites me is this, which might look like the same thing. But if you look in the corners of this image, there are some unusual symbols, and they're here on the right-hand side as well. These weird symbols. I first got alerted to these in the replies by Liam here, who said ARG brain rot kicking in, and then screenshotted them for me. And I was like, wait, I didn't even notice what the hell the deal was with these. Can we translate these, or what's happening here? I then tweeted about translating them a little bit more because I haven't done the raids in Destiny. I don't know.
God. Jeez. They fucking.
Of my experience with 9 symbols is that one Crucible map that you can play in private matches to practice ground skating, which I've done a lot of. But other than that, I don't really have a lot of familiarity with this, apart from this, pointed out by Nico, who said, the middle symbol here might refer to entering or infinite heavy ammo or something, because it's the shape you need to get catapulted through when playing Dares of Eternity. That's one thing that I have done. But generally, it seems like sort of jury's out on these symbols, let alone what these corner symbols might mean. So let's talk a little bit about the symbols themselves and make a couple of initial observations. For this, we're going to use the whiteboard a little bit. Sorry, Tau Seti, you're going to have to be on the back burner here for a little bit. So our 3 9 symbols look like this. That's the second, and that's the third. The first simple observation is that if you count the lines here and you count the circumference of each circle as one line, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lines. And so extending on from that, if you count the spaces enclosed by the lines, 3, 7, 8, 9. So this all feels pretty symbolic of the 9, right? But when I see these symbols, there's certain other things that they also evoke in my brain. Like, I'm a physics graduate. That's what I did at university. And you do a lot of maths when you study physics. And I mean, this isn't complex maths by any means. This is stuff you just learn in, I don't know, like middle school? I don't know how the American school system works. But if we look at this circle specifically, let's actually draw it nice and big. Like so. That's a pretty good hand-drawn circle, eh? Not bad. If this is our origin point just there, then what this kind of reminds me of is the opposite face of a right-angled triangle. You would then draw like that, right? So you would draw a radius out, that would be your hypotenuse, a radius out to the edge of the circle, and then this line here could be your opposite side, and this would be your adjacent side, and this would be your hypotenuse, right? So it kind of gives me that vibe. It's just the incomplete form of that triangle. And this is going to become relevant in a second. So just kind of cook with me here. If nothing else, it's at least just making me think of that kind of imagery, right? But then there's the question of like, okay, why is it not drawn this way if they're just trying to show you like a unit circle or something? So let's swap over to Photoshop now real quick. This is the image in Photoshop. So there's not only these 3 main symbols, but there's also all the other ones, right? You've got these. And it's interesting because the resolution on the image is pretty low in the background for this thing that's going on back there that we'll talk about in a minute. But the resolution is high enough with the overall image render that these symbols are very easily distinguishable.
I think that's a date. I think those symbols on top of the Edge of Fate teaser is like a date that's coming out.
If we look at them, some of them aren't really particularly clear what they might be referring to. Like what the hell is this, right? You've got this box here seemingly, and these are the 9 symbols again. And then what the hell is this thing on the side? But you do have this here. And to me, that just looks very simply like an angle of 90 degrees, right? Filled in, though, on a circle. It's just that the rest of the circle is not drawn. Like this was the rest of the circle, and it looks like they just filled in their little 90 degree
it's a quadrant of a circle.
I was like, what other like mathematical things could they be playing with here for these symbols that we're being shown? Like, for example, is this just an empty axis? Is that what's going on? And then if that's what's going on there, what does that then tell us about this next symbol? Or what does that tell us about the stuff that's further on? Like, what does that tell us about this weird line, for instance? Like, is this just meant to indicate Y? If this is like a Y axis and we're going to translate all of these? If so, does this sort of translate to like an XY? Is this even a message we can read? Like, this was the sort of stuff that was percolating in my brain, right?
Oh, so it might be coordinates. That sounds about right for coordinates.
Specifics of what these could translate to if it was a code of some sort, I thought, hold on, let me get a more holistic idea of how these have been presented to us. So I did a little bit of analysis of the distance of separation of all of the symbols, because it's quite varied. Like, if we go up to this corner here, you can see that these are pretty equally spaced out, right? Like, those look like they're pretty much in line with one another. But then up here, there's a much bigger gap, and then a seemingly middle-sized gap and a middle-sized gap. So like, what? So if I reveal what's behind this little screen here, we've got 2 things that I've done. Number 1 is I've drawn over the symbols just to make them a bit easier to see for the purpose of this YouTube video. The second is I've traced out the distances between all of the symbols as presented, and I've shown which ones are uniformly distant from one another and which ones are a weird distance apart. And all of them are set such that I'm drawing from what I presume is the middle of each symbol to the middle of the next
When he
symbol.
cute.
As opposed to, for example, going from like the right-hand side of this one to the right-hand side of that one or the left-hand side of that. I'm not doing it that way. Now, there are a few interesting observations that come of this immediately, right? First of all, it's very hard to make out, but there are actually dots in the corner of this leftmost symbol here. So if I take this away, you can see very faintly there are 4 dots on there. So that's why I've drawn those dots in. I think that's going to be very easy for people to miss. So let's talk about the distances. They're very odd. They're very, very odd. This distance to here is different from this distance to here. Basically, every different color of distance is a different distance. So different distance to this is different to this. But then these symbols are equidistant. This to this to this to this, equidistant. And then we have a separate form of equidistance. We've got this to this and this to this. Those are the same distance, but that red distance is different to the blue distance and the orange distance, but it is also similar to this red distance here. Then we've got this sort of magenta distance. That's, again, different to all the other distances in its row. Then we've got these ones. So this is now the top right stuff that we're looking at. These are the same. So these are equidistant. They're centers. But then we've got this big gap. And then we've got this, which is kind of weird because you've got a smaller gap than this sort of bluish one. But then you've also got another distance that isn't quite the same as the pink. You see how that's very slightly different? So that's an unusual one. I kind of wonder if that's been done so they could fit this character in before it sort of spilled off the side of the page, because if you look at it, it's actually kind of being cut off, and it might have been fully cut off if the distance was uniform, so maybe that's why that's been done there, or maybe I'm just looking too much into the distances overall. But the fact that some were the same, like this red and this red and this red, and this blue and this blue and this blue, and some were completely different, made me very curious. Usually when I'm looking at code breaking stuff, any pattern I can find is information. You can learn from everything, and it's just about being smart and assessing what that learning is actually telling you that you are then able to start sort of breaking the codes. So this was the first thing that I did. That was my first observation. Then I thought, okay, what else can I infer from some of the symbols present here? Well, let's, for example, have a think about this bottom right-hand corner, because this is probably the most easily explanatory area. So if I take away my little drawing for a second here so we can see the originals, this is the numero sign, which you've probably seen before. This is a symbol that you've probably also seen before, even if you don't recognize it. It's delta. And this is another symbol you've probably seen before, even if you don't recognize it, and it's lambda. These are Greek letters, and each of them has a corresponding numeric value in the Greek numeric system, and those respectively would be 4 and 30. So numero 430. Numero in English pretty much stands for number, but it also sort of suggests ordinal numbers. So that's basically numbers that dictate the order of something. So this could perhaps be intended to be interpreted as 4th 30th, and that starts to sound a lot like a date to me. The 30th of the 4th.
Yeah, remember? Hey, he's saying what I said. Like I said, I thought it was a date. I thought it was a date.
Pretty soon, actually, it would be about 2 weeks away.
So April 30th, something's gonna drop.
A little unusual, but it's about
Interesting.
before the April 6th reveal that we're going to be getting of Edge of the, what's it called? Edge of the Fate. So this could be a key date, right? It could be, but I have no idea. Let's keep moving through some of our symbol analysis and see what else we can dig out. We then have, let's say, these 3 symbols, and these are interesting because I was trying to think, all right, we have
Are those the
this
years?
symbol here with the dots showing up both on this strip, which is the one from the right-hand corner, and this strip from the bottom left-hand corner. So that means there's a shared alphabet present here. Similarly, this symbol in the middle of the sort of sun-looking thing is also present here. So that's good. That gives us a lot of information about these being from a like set. And I was trying to think, okay, if this is just a star, for example, what might these other things refer to if these are indeed all related to this star? Because there's clearly different symbols from different kind of families here. Like, it feels like there's the 9 family of these symbols, and then there's maybe another family here, and then the star symbols are their own family, and that probably relates to what this is, and this probably is also the star family. So I was trying to think, okay, if this is within a set of star symbols, then what might their meaning be? It looks like in this instance, there is a star present, right? That's what this looks like it's representing, is a star, and then these are the spikes, the diffraction spikes specifically, coming off the star. But in this case, we don't have this central symbol. So what is the meaning of this when there is no star present? And then there are also these lines present. Now, one of my ideas for this was it might be that this is actually indicating the axis. So the orientation of these three symbols might actually be with this as their x-axis. That might kind of be what's going on there, is it's sort of meant to be interpreted like that. So if you tilt your head to the side, then this is up, right? And that is going along your sort of x-axis, so to speak, and then this would be your y-axis. So it could be that that's sort of what's going on here with these lines, like they could be representative of your horizon line, is what you would call that. Because I was also thinking, like, okay, are we sort of defining some kind of orbit here? Like, is this essentially, and I'm not drawing this relative to anything else in the image, I'm just sort of drawing it on its own here, but is that basically to say that the sort of orbit goes along like this, and then this is sort of traveling in that direction? I don't know. This was at this point just sort of me feeling around in the dark. If that was the case, then it makes this one a little odd, right? Like, why do you have the 4 dots like this, and you still have no star in the middle, but you do have the dots? It's strange. And then with this one, if this is your horizon, then that means looking at it side on, you've kind of got this blob below the horizon and this blob above the horizon. What does it mean? So I kept thinking, and then I was like, okay, let's scrap that idea. What if this is something else entirely? And I was thinking, what does this remind me of, right? It reminds me of a few things. First of all, you obviously have the infinity symbol in here, just sort of sneakily portrayed amongst the rest of the image. But it's not just that, because you've also got these parts of it filled in, right? So I don't think it's just trying to kind of cornerly be an infinity symbol. So then I thought, okay, well, this sort of makes me think of how binary star systems work. So in a typical binary star system like this, you might have an orbit, and these things are called Roche lobes. The problem with Roche lobes is that they're not typically symmetrical in this same way, because you don't have perfectly equal masses of your binary stars. So it's like, okay, it's sort of spacey. It's giving me those sorts of vibes, but not maybe quite right. And then I started thinking, okay, could there be something here that's sort of intended to be like an eclipse situation? Like, is something being perfectly eclipsed by something else here? Could it be that these two bodies are 1 and body 2, and this is body 1, body 2, and then this is essentially showing that the light that would be being emitted by body 1 would then end up with kind of this sort of thing going on.
God.
And then you'd have your kind of umbra here, which is the shadow
Oh God, I heard that sound.
there. You'd have your penumbras here and here, and then you would have an antumbra where this sort of extended and crossed over. This would be where your antumbra would be. So I was like, okay, is it trying to kind of give us that kind of energy or vibe? And if it is, then why? And so generally I was sort of stumped on that a little bit. And then I was like, okay, maybe let's take a look at some of the other images. Let's go back to this original one. Why are these spikes even there in the first place, right? And this is a question you might have asked yourself before. Like, why when I look at a picture, let's get a good picture here. Here we go. An astronomical picture. Why do I see these crosses, right? Like, why is that there in the first place? Turns out that those are there because of the way that telescopes will be constructed, and you'll be taking a picture through a telescope, but you've got this secondary mirror in the back here, and depending on how that mirror is mounted, you'll get light diffracting around it, and that will cause corresponding diffraction patterns on the pictures themselves. And depending on the shape of that mirror, you get a different diffraction pattern. So in the case of our cross here, we've got these crosses that are created, which is essentially the same as this, plus creating these pluses. but then with different shapes of mount, you get different patterns formed. And so then I was looking at this and I was like, okay, this is really interesting now because this, for example, this symbol here is really reminiscent, at least to my complete spinfoil hat brain, of the font that they're using for the Edge of Fate. Like all of this, like this reminds me of what we were just looking at in a really big way, right? Like why would you write an O like this unless it's meant to be kind of directionally talking about the same sort of stuff, or indeed maybe this is a thing to do with just some kind of geometry in general, in which case that kind of ties into some of the stuff that we've been talking about our very weird little right triangle that we can see constructed on this symbol here. So this is where my head went, right? This is where my head went, and I was sort of trying to think it through and think about it. There's two other things that I want to point out before I move on to this next point here. One is
April 30th is 1 week before the release date of
this is a rotation of this. This is the same, okay? It's just without the circle. And that was very interesting to me. And again, when I'm thinking about codes and code construction, if we've already got stuff that is geometric and it's making me think about circles and things, and then we've got a clue here which reads on the x-axis, and we've got a clue here that is written up the y-axis, there is a rotation that has happened there to go from one to the other. Similarly, we are seeing a rotation here from this to this, right? And so I'm now thinking, okay, rotation is part of the way they've encoded this. Rotation is important. The second thing that I said I was going to mention was this box here. This is a weird one because so much of the rest of the code is using other symbols, and so they each seem to correspond to their own families. Like I was saying before, it's like we've got this family here, then we've separately got this family here, which also has this in it, and this is also part of that family. We've got this family here of these two, of this, and of this. The line, maybe that's the green family again. The circle, maybe it's this same family here. But then this box is like an outlier. It doesn't seem to fit in a family with any of the other shapes that are present within our code. So we should sort of take a look at it and take a crack at it and see what it might be meaning to represent. And it's odd because you've got a box that seems to be being drawn here. And if I was to sort of draw this out very roughly, just by hand, this looks
to make sure there's a space in between each one.
Like a cube being drawn, right? Like that's a pretty normal drawing of a cube. Maybe my version of it is a little bit pointy. But the issue is that, number one, they're showing you the base of the cube, right? So like this, up to there, and then like this, like that. So that would be the base of the cube. If we're calling this top bit the top face, right? I know that you can obviously see it two different ways, but let's assume that that is the case. They're showing us the base of the cube with this line just here, right? That would be the base of the cube. But the thing that's weird is that these lines don't stop here. In this image, you can see this line actually continues past to here, and this line continues past to here. So what that means is that this actually goes like this, and this goes like this. Now, it's going to be a little sketchy to continue drawing this without the proper form. So let me pull up one I drew earlier. Here we go. So this is how we can kind of illustrate the weirdness that's going on here. If we were sort of drawing our cube normally, we could say, okay, this is the top side like this. Then maybe let's go for another side that would be here. Let's go another side that would be here. You'd have the base, for example, that would be down there, like that. But then what do these two lines represent, right? Like, what is that? Is that meant to indicate that the top face is continuing? And if it's continuing, this starts to not look like a shape that my brain can understand. And you can sort of think about it a few ways. Like, for example, what if what we're seeing here is actually sort of like a diamond container, right? So if this is a diamond like this, imagine that this is all the front face, right? And then this is the back face here. So let's say that's the back face, yeah? This could then be something that you could put things in it, right? Like something could kind of tuck in there between this face here and this face here. There'd be this gap. So I was like, okay, is that what I'm kind of being shown? Am I being shown this container thing? But then this line is weird because, again, same problem happens where you'd expect this because you're going to have this dip in the container, right? And then this is also going to do the same thing. It's going to dip in the container in this way, and this is your base of the container, all of this stuff. But then again, the question is, what's the deal with this line and this line? Like, it's the same problematic line here that we're just like, what? Again, if we look at it here, like, it would be so simple for these lines to not be there, and for this to just be a regular ass looking cube like that, drawn in this way.
We're gonna have 4 cauldrons.
Oh, there is a line going down there. I'm sorry, maybe I didn't draw that in this. Okay, yeah, there should be a line here as well. But yeah, in this way, like, when drawn like this, cool, looks like a cube, bro, but it's this deviation from normal cubiness, which I think is the most interesting part of it, right? And so that, again, because I'm this whole time I'm pattern matching and I'm trying to find contrast in things as well, I'm asking myself, if this is seemingly some form of cube but with an extra line, are we seeing some form of cube with an extra line somewhere else? Are we seeing, for example, the rotation actually that we saw, like here? This could be indicative that we just need to rotate 90 degrees. That might be, this might be not a symbol that translates to a letter, but this might be an instruction, right? This could be a command saying rotate, do this rotation. That might be why in this image here, we then rotate and we end up with this image here, which we know is rotated because these are on their side. If these were rotated to be the right way up and it was just top to bottom, I wouldn't be suggesting that this rotation was still present. But so then, therefore, in the same way that this might be indicative of a rotation, what does that mean for this box, right? What do we infer from it? Do we infer a letter or do we infer an instruction? So bringing all of these ideas together now, because I probably sound insane, but I am kind of going somewhere with this. The whole thing just generally kind of reminds me of these like IQ test puzzles that you'll see. If you've ever done an IQ test, you've probably seen some stuff like this, where you will have a sequence of shapes or a sequence of things, and you'll have to correctly identify what the next thing in the sequence would be out of maybe a list of potential examples. So this could be one such example test where it's like, okay, I'm starting to get a pattern here and I have to figure out what the next thing is in the pattern. And you've got all these lines and you've got these shapes and the different shading of the shapes, and you have to figure it out. And as a little brain teaser for you, maybe you guys can take a shot at this particular puzzle in the comment section down below. But the reason I bring this up is it feels really reminiscent of that to me, where it's like we're being given individual pieces of a puzzle, and some of these things are letters, I believe. I do think that this is just probably indicative of 4 and 30. But others, I think, are more instructional, or they're representative of the pattern. And it's now on us to say, okay, what's the pattern and how do I apply it? So asking that question, I think that where you sort of end up is that I think these could potentially be instructions. Right? I think they could be what you'd sort of call in maths transformations, right? So this transform would be to rotate by 90 degrees.
Oh my god, I hate transformations in school.
Is quite simply to reflect, right? Seeing as my binary star system idea was a bit weird because they were both the exact same size, maybe all that's happening is that there's a reflection taking place, right? So maybe it's a horizontal flip. Then this line here, seeing as it doesn't have the dots in the corner that this had, I don't think this is necessarily just a y-axis. And also based on the fact that it's got a very short distance, it feels a little odd. So this might just be a dividing line between this section and this next section. Maybe? It's kind of difficult to say, but it may be part of this sequence, especially seeing as these distances are all the same. Maybe that sort of does suggest this part of the sequence. And if so, looking at these as a set of 4, what might we be able to read of these? And how might we then continue to transform them if this is another transform, right? Because we're going back to letters here, remember. And if these are our transform characters, which I've been drawing in this sort of pinkish color, like, are we getting transform letters? If so, are we getting transform letters or numbers in this case? And if that theory is right, then what exactly do these transformations indicate? Because this one I can kind of surmise some guesses about, but it's harder to with some of the rest here. I think the idea of these being transforms and these ones in red just being the sort of letters of what we're seeing up here is pretty decent as well, seeing as with the distances that I indicated, these are all like distances from one another, then there's this larger gap, and then these are like distances, and this is just indented so that it doesn't go off the edge of the page, right? It feels like these are meant to be kind of grouped in that way. Now, what does that mean for our April 30th idea? I think there's a good chance that it means that it's not saying April 30th, and there's a transformation that needs to be applied to this in order for us to get the proper code. And it might even be, maybe, that this is a release date, potentially, for the expansion that we could figure out beforehand. But equally, it could be something else entirely. I mean, we have Nico's reminder here. The middle one, right, like this, is the kind of enter symbol for Des, and that's what we're seeing here, right? Which, interestingly, is at the end of this sequence of 3 symbol inputs. So if it's enter, could it be that this is basically the submission symbol, where it's like, okay, you do your 3 symbols, and then you kind of hit enter, so to speak, right? And then you do your next transform. This transform's just going to be this. And then we're going to do this, and we've got this version of it as well. And maybe there's another symbol here that we've got cut off, or maybe these are just meant to be a set of 2. So overall, now, I think that the last piece of the puzzle here that's really interesting to me is that this, in the background of the whole thing, appears to be an eclipse, right? There appears to be a celestial body in the background being eclipsed by this structure, this moon, this whatever it might be. We don't know what it is. And I don't know enough about Destiny lore because, like, we're streaming Last Wish as a blind solve this weekend, and then I'm going to do all the other raids. So, like, I'm behind in the lore, right? If you want to watch that stream, twitch.tv/MrRothWaffles to tune in for it. But we've got this eclipse in the background, and so the idea of all of these maybe being related to orbits or eclipses, again, in the same way that we were talking about this, right? And, I mean, your Antumbra, if you were in the Antumbra looking this way, you would basically be seeing what we're seeing here. So maybe the raid is going to be called, like, Antumbra of the 9 or something. Like, who knows, right? But it feels to me like the
Oh, Shadow of the 9, the 9, we're getting the 9 fucking shit finally.
The idea that these might be instructive,
The 9.
fact that some of them we can decode.
Trials of the 9, bro, shit like that. I was like, what do I remember that from? So we're gonna get some information on the 9 before the drop date. Who's ready for that? Damn.
It's during the stream we find some of this stuff out, or it could be that we learn more about some of this stuff in, what's it called? Trials of the 9? Is that the name of it? I think that's the name of it.
Oh, yep, Trials 9.
Anymore, but the new mode launching on that same day, remember? Like, it's no coincidence that on May 6th, we're getting that new mode with the reprise of Prophecy and Spire and stuff, when we're also then getting all these 9 teasers and there's codes in these. Like, maybe there's going to be these codes extended in those dungeons.
Those codes are going to be used in the dungeon, yes, absolutely.
Similar to how we have all the symbols that are used, for example, in the fight with Kerev, where you've got to understand, okay, this means witness, this means drink, this means guardian. I think that's something that Destiny likes doing, like Bungie likes doing. So maybe they're starting to give us a new alphabet of commands here so that when this expansion launches in the raid, they can show us these symbols and we'll know, okay, you show me those 2 spheres next to each other, that means reflect. You show me the quarter circle, that means rotate 90 degrees. Like, we might be being trained now with things that we are going to need later in raid-like activities. Maybe. A question I would ask you, those of you that know more about Destiny lore and have also, like, played the dungeons that I haven't played and stuff, is, are there any other smart inferences we can make about what these 9 symbols, right, what they mean? Like, if they were actions, if they were telling you, like, enter or shoot or jump, how would we make those inferences and what that might then contribute to this puzzle would be really interesting to also know. Either way, I have been neck deep in marathon ARG for the last 2 weeks, so I'm a bit nuts right now. But if that's a bit nuts that you guys encourage and want to see more of, I'm sort of new to the Destiny community. I'd love some just encouragement in the comments section, to be honest, just to let me know that this is something that you want to actually see me do again. Or if you think that I'm just wasting oxygen, let me know, I guess. But assuming that's not your opinion, stay tuned for me to continue to kind of cook and percolate on this over the next few weeks. We'll dig into it on stream.
Yeah, I can't wait to dig over it. And we have to get it done by April 30th. It seems like that might be the end of the time to figure out the. I think that is absolutely juicy. I think it has something to do with what's his name? Tentacle Face.
I swear, this guy, James Sidus, looks exactly like you. Wait, hang on a second. This guy is you. I saw a profile Nova did on you. You're like the youngest guy to ever graduate MIT?
Standards were lower back then.
You got an IQ of 178. Published 3 books and 35 papers all before the age of 18?
Yeah, sorry, I really need to get going, so if I could just get you to sign off.
All right, I'll trade you. I'll sign if you'll sign.
I'm not that guy anymore.
Come on, man. That's the most exciting thing that's happened in this place in years. Come on. Don't be like that. I'm paying you a compliment.
Noticed when you've got like this only 24 pots to 2 cauldrons,
Hey,
to 4
whoa, whoa.
cauldrons with
okay?
the drying racks. Sometimes the leaves can take a hot second to get into there, and these
Ready
labovins
to
only
save some
cook
lives.
10 cocaine at a
32-year-old
time.
career.
So if
Ataxia,
you want this to
anemia,
move
mild
super
cough.
to your worker
CT
using
was
them,
clear, tox-free negative.
What are you so excited about?
let's just say 8.
Why wouldn't I be? Oh,
right?
my starter is back.
The 21
Plus a couple of
storage
first-class
racks is
free
like-
agents. I feel like Mike Tomlin. Probably not as much as you do, but you get the idea.
Ataxia and anemia could be viral, maybe West Nile.
No fever, lymph glands were normal. Anybody seen Wilson?
Hyperbilirubinemia?
Yeah, like that's a real thing.
Meningitis.
Anemia is a stretch. Page Dr. James Wilson at 558.
What about sickle cell?
Guy's white.
Whites can get it.
Come on. We get the tennis elbow and all the money. Let them have sickle cell.
TTP's a better fit.
He's right. Wait, you thought I wouldn't agree with him? Ever?
We didn't agree with him. That's why he dumped you. Oh, sorry. It was mutual.
We're cool, okay? Nobody's angry, nobody's hurt.
Sounds passionate.
TTP makes sense to me.
Not to me. What if you had a history of...
One big happy family.
So this will be
Confirmed with blood smear and Adams TS13 antibodies.
puke or semen.
I'm gonna be okay, don't worry.
How can't I worry? You're in the hospital.
I'm gonna be fine.
You're sure everything was fine before? Given your educational background, you'd think you could at least find a job with a medical plan.
We have money. Don't worry.
It's not that. It's just, I want to make sure we have all the information we should.
My husband wouldn't lie.
It's okay, baby. He's just doing his job. He just wants to make sure I'm not a secret drug addict or an alcoholic.
Or hiding a history of mental illness.
I work as a courier because I want to. It's easy. I don't have to think.
It's too hard to think.
No, just unpleasant. No matter what I did, it really wasn't good enough.
Dark
I
fruit
thought,
used
second-guess what I
in
was or what I might accomplish in the future. It's the first time in my life that I was really happy. So I decided I would rather be happy than smart.
Looks great.
So he's all better?
Probably be on
Third
some
one.
long-term meds and he's about 10 ounces lighter. Other than that, might even know it's gone.
Did you hear that, honey? You're gonna be just fine.
When can I get out of here?
Everything checks out less than a week.
Good, because those boxes aren't going to deliver colors.
Colors?
Green and orange and ceiling.
Mr. Sardis, do you know where you are?
Chewing.
Jimmy?
Sure.
He's stroking. Call the cath lab now.
Smartest guy in the world, and this is the best he can do.
Maybe he's doing what he loves, delivering
box. This was a childhood dream.
Soda, processed cheese, marshmallow spread. Nothing in here is capable of going bad.
Ibuprofen, eye drops, cough syrup. You want it?
Actually, there is. He's got sketches of atomic structure. This one's full of math proofs.
They're all old. Nothing since '96.
This isn't some homework assignment his parents forced on him. This is passion. Why would he want to stop doing this?
Marriage destroyed his soul. Oh. Maybe it was just the booze.
I'm not an alcoholic.
Yes, you just hide vodka around the house for fun.
I drink, just not a lot.
Since when do you drink at all?
I have one shot when I get home from work, baby. That's it.
So why lie to your wife about it?
Because it's not important. What difference does it make?
That you drink every day by yourself?
I have one lousy drink, okay? Have you ever seen me drunk, ever?
No, but you've obviously been drinking enough to hurt your liver.
My liver is fine.
Hold still.
There we go.
This test is a waste of time.
Patient's liver's fine. It's his kidneys that are shot. And where the hell is House?
He left a message on the machine. He's not coming in today. So what causes kidney failure?
Rhabdomyolysis.
No edema. Trust you had a wonderful Thanksgiving?
I don't remember. So I guess I did. Multiple myeloma.
No bone pain.
You got drunk alone?
No. That would be a sign that I need to talk to you about this. Polycystic kidney disease?
No UTIs or flank pain.
Well, what if his cough is more than just a cold?
He hasn't been coughing.
It's in his history, and we found a new bottle of cough syrup in his medicine cabinet.
Cough could mean Goodpasture syndrome. Affects kidneys and lungs.
Start him on immunosuppressors and dialysis.
We'll do it right after we run it by House.
B's not answering his pager. Looks like he's leaving it up to us.
Us, not you.
And since we don't disagree, you can save your fight for another case.
How long do I have to be hooked up for?
4 to 6 hours a day until we see an improvement.
What if you don't?
Then we keep doing it until he gets a transplant.
You were sure it was his spleen, and then you were sure it was his liver, which he told you it wasn't, and now you're sure it's his kidneys.
It's definitely his kidneys. We just don't know why it's his kidneys.
You're stupid.
Well, I'm rubber, and you're glue.
He's not pedestrian. He's stupid. At least stupider than he should be. He's a DXM junkie.
Dextromethorphan, as in cough syrup?
Wasn't taking it for his cough. It's cheap, available at your corner drugstore. They take it in high doses. It's a dumb drug.
Dumb drug. Well, he obviously hasn't.
He's smart compared to you. He's a moron compared to what he was. Robo-tripping lowers the IQ, also causes brain damage. Unless taken with the proper amount of ethanol, about 1 drink per day. He wasn't abusing the booze and taking the cough remedy medicinally. He was abusing the cough meds and taking the booze medicinally. Bravo.
He was up dev assembly this place. I'll hop off.
If you had a gift, why would you just throw it away?
I didn't throw it away. Just turned it down a little. When my brain was on low, everything didn't seem so miserable anymore. Life was bearable.
I thought that I did that.
You do.
Long-term abuse of DXM explains all your symptoms. Even, oh sweet irony, your cough. Whole bowel lavage, activated charcoal. You get all traces of it out of your system. You'll be the unhappiest little courier in no time.
I don't think I can live without it.
Cook per one, technically.
You'd be surprised what you can live without.
Place it on the 5th
Make
one.
him a
And then what we're going to use is this as a.
I can't believe it. He looks so much better already.
We were thinking about calling GQ.
Lavage has removed all traces of DXM from his body.
You're trying again. What is it?
Just doodles.
No, it's not. Come on, to me.
I
I
have the
want to know.
destination of this packing station into here, which your
This
jars
is a
and
toroidal
your
helicon
baggies will end up
plasma
going
device.
into. So I basically showed you how to do that. I'll show you at the end how to actually set up the directions of how to
Determines
do it.
the
But our
amount
build
of
is
energy
brick breaks. Now we're
expended
going to go over
by
setting
the
up
subatomic
all
particles.
of the
I'm thirsty. Could you give me a juice or something?
mainstream stuff for all of the workers, how to set them up. Here we go. We're going to start with the botanists first. So from left to right, make sure you select the bed. Supply.
I told you. Do you know what the difference between her IQ and mine is? 91 points. In relation, she's closer to a gibbon than she is to me. Having sex with her would be an act of bestiality.
I assume you didn't marry her for her skill in applied physics.
I just wish she could spell it.
You really think you'd be happier with someone who could spell better?
No. That's the problem. I'm the one who's a jerk. But I owe her everything. I want to be with her. And when I'm clear, I can't.
Addie, you're bleeding. I never even hit her.
She seems fine.
She is fine. She coughed up blood. Past tense.
She has diarrhea.
From the antibiotics for the infection.
Lung biopsy says she doesn't have an infection.
Well, and you screwed up the biopsy.
Well, you're wrong about infection.
Well, I'm wrong. Then so's her body, because it obviously thinks she's got an infection or it wouldn't have gotten better from the antibiotics. What is pandiculation symptomatic of?
Yawning's a symptom of fatigue or cholinergic excitation.
Does this have anything to do with Eddie?
Let's say yes.
Cerebral tumor, epilepsy, could also be a medication reaction to antidepressants or some meds for end-stage liver failure.
Let's say no.
She can't breathe. Get off the bed.
Need a crash cart.
What's happening?
Let's get it down for now.
Pressure's collapsing her lungs. She's not getting any air.
Oh my God.
Heart was fine. Liver enzymes were normal.
There's something called blood in the pleural effusion. Oh, no, it's not blood, it's blood. Which is great. Not for her, but for me. Because it means I think it's an infection.
Labs indicated minute traces of blood.
Can't ignore the blood because it's a minority. Can you, Foreman?
If we count the traces of blood as significant, the differential isn't just infection. It could be lung cancer, breast cancer, lymphoma.
Great. Go tell her she's got one of those. Or you could tell her that we haven't given her enough antibiotics for her infection. Double the dose. Check her lungs.
We checked her lungs. They're clean.
On the outside, she needs an arteriogram.
Arteriogram was normal.
Which means her lungs are fine.
What if the clear arteriogram is significant?
It is significant. It means there's no infection.
I think there's an infection.
Infections don't come and go. People don't get better than worse on the same treatment.
Unless her body can't finish out the fight. Maybe goes a couple of rounds and gives up.
I wouldn't give up.
Maybe its name is Foreman. Come on. Where's that smile? That laugh that makes the whole world sunny without contributing to global warming.
It's
Maybe
funny
she's
when
missing a protein.
Blood panel and enzymes show our proteins are normal.
You can't test it for every protein. I can think of at least one you can't test for at all.
Complement factor H deficiency. If she has that, she's dead. No way to fend off bacteria. She'll get one infection after another until her body shuts down.
Maybe we can get ahead of the game. Manage each symptom as it comes up. Give her 5 miserable years instead of 6 miserable months.
There's no diagnostic test for complement factor H deficiency.
So we isolate the cells that are yummiest for it.
molecular biopsy was negative, which means you're wrong. There's no complement factor H deficiency.
Most likely cause of altering blood flow in the brain is a clot or a tumor,
We can rule out a clotting issue because she has a bleeding issue.
which means we should be looking for a tumor.
I think there's an infection. Just because the cells in her eye aren't dead yet doesn't mean they're working.
So why did we do the test?
If it had been positive, it would have proved I was right.
But negative doesn't prove you wrong.
That's the beauty of the test.
She needs an MRI of her brain.
Absolutely. As long as you're scanning, you mind having a boo for an abscess or something caused by an infection?
What's wrong, Addie?
My head hurts.
Brain's clean. No tumor and no abscess. All wrong.
My head.
It's much more likely she has an invisible protein that allowed bacteria to arbitrarily invade her lungs, then arbitrarily invade her pleura, then arbitrarily jump into her head.
If it's autoimmune, she can live. But we have to give her steroids now, before her heart ruptures.
If you're wrong and you give her steroids, she dies now. Foreman, want to run down how it feels to go with your gut and kill a person? You can get into the whole spiraling out of control, self-doubt, resigning thing. Do it. Worst that can happen is you quit. Cameron, you want to explain to the parents why you'll be holding paddles while he's doing it? So if her heart goes boom, it'll boom right away.
Chase was wrong. Addie's kidneys shut down.
I want to hear you say it, Chase. It will please me.
Doesn't mean you're right. You predicted cardiac arrest, instant cardiac arrest.
There were only two choices. Since yours was wrong, mine must have been right. Either that or we missed the leprechaun.
If you're right, there's nothing to be done. The steroid treatment we gave her means when the next infection hits, it'll hit hard. Liver failure, cardiac arrest.
On the bright side, it confirms my diagnosis. Don't you see how incredible this call was? A protein deficiency. Can't be tested, can't be seen. I called it based on coughing blood.
You're happy about this.
She's going to die.
That's not my fault. She's gonna die anyway. Now, thanks to me, at least you'll know why.
I'm sure you'll see that gratitude in her eyes when you tell her.
How long?
2 days, maybe less. You have a condition called...
Doesn't matter.
It's a very rare protein deficiency that only manifests...
I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Man's told her she's dying. No, she's crying. I wouldn't be lying. I do the same shit.
It's what's killing you. This is what's killing you. You're not interested in what's killing you?
Will it make any difference?
I should have done
Will I live any longer? Please,
she's gonna be managing this right.
What's the point of living without curiosity?
Now you're gonna scroll
Without craving the...
right now.
I'm screwing up my last few hours.
When I have been selling drugs.
Get out of here.
Now, so what we're gonna do is
like
you're gonna scroll
dark matter in the universe.
over a while to do it, but scroll destination
not.
to 3 1 2.
You can only diagnose a problem by looking at what's...
Here we go. So, first things first, we're gonna grab that one and we're gonna go to this side.
You've got leprechauns
That
in
one. That one.
Depression
That one.
manifests in lots of different ways.
Sorry.
Some people can't get out of bed all day. Others have serial relationships and become oncologists.
I'm dying. I'm not depressed.
Wrong and wrong. You tried to kill yourself by throwing down kitchen cleanser.
Here we go. So,
Now,
first things
most
first, we're
normal
gonna grab that one and we're gonna go to this
morons would
side.
have just drank the stuff.
That one.
Burned the hell out of their mouth and throat.
That one.
Painful,
That one.
but not deadly. But being a college-educated suicidal
These
moron,
two.
you wrapped it in gel caps or gum, which
Sorry,
left
I
no
didn't
trace,
select them.
but burned a hole
This
in your
dry and
intestine. But the body
And this
can
dry and
repair
rack
almost
is gonna
anything,
fill up
which is
that
cool.
one. So if
In
we
your case, scar
down
tissue
to
closed
that
up the
cauldron,
hole,
sorry.
but it also formed a bridge
Okay.
between vein
and then this
and
one
artery.
and this one
Veins are supposed
will
to help
actually
the
be going
flush
to this
bacteria
cauldron.
away. But the bridge allowed the
I know
bacteria
that she's doing
entrance
one over here,
artery, where
one
they got
over
a free
here,
ride
and we're gonna
everywhere.
have her putting stuff into different cauldrons, but that doesn't really matter because she has to walk over here anyway, and then manage this. So that's just the way that it's good that we're gonna
Surgery
do
to
this.
fix the bridge
And then this
take
person,
about 2
we're
hours.
gonna click on this one over here. We're gonna go
Psychotherapy's
over
gonna
here,
take a
click
little
on this one.
Why'd you do it?
Manage destination will be this one. No, I'm stupid. That was wrong. Manage destination this one because they're the furthest away ones, and then these two drying racks and this cauldron. There we go. Jesus.
They'll blame themselves, and it's
And
not
then we'll do
their fault.
destination
Please,
from
you
that
can't.
cauldron to that lab oven, destination from that cauldron to that lab oven, destination from that cauldron to that lab
All
oven,
you have to do is
destination from that
promise me that you won't do it
cauldron
again.
to that lab oven. There
And
should be
legally, I
all
can't
your
tell him.
drying racks, 2 cauldrons, all sorted and set up correctly.
I promise.
Awesome, done. And then after that, we're gonna select all 4 of these lab ovens. We're gonna manage, and then we're gonna do it. Let's come to this one
little
right
camera
here, this mixing station. Scroll out,
transmits
scroll back in.
images to
We're
the
gonna
data
quickly make sure
recorder,
that they're on
so
threshold
we can
10,
see if
destination
you've
the
got
next
any
one,
vascular
close out,
malformations
threshold
in
10,
your GI tract.
destination the next one, threshold 10,
Your
destination
records
next
show
one,
you've
threshold 10,
lost some
destination
weight over
next
the
one,
past year.
threshold 10,
Was that intentional?
destination next
Not
one.
really.
You
Well,
know,
he's
so
been
on,
eating
so
less since he
forth,
quit
all
the
the way
swim
to
team.
the
You have
end.
to get up early
and then
for
this one will
swim.
be threshold 10, destination
It wasn't fun
to this
anymore.
brick press. And
I
then
need
you
to
go
talk to your
the
son
brick
about
press,
sexual activity.
destination
Generally,
to
it's less
this
embarrassing for everyone.
storage rack here. All right, that should be that set up.
Actually, I've
And
only
I am
How long have you
sure
been
that
cutting
everything is set up now. So pots, drying racks, cauldrons, lab ovens.
Those are
Let's
from
just
a
double
layback
check to
grind
make
that
sure
went
all
wrong.
the lab
Came
ovens
off my
are
skateboard straight into a
sorted
fence.
and cauldrons
So,
are sorted.
no to cutting,
So
but
that way then we
yes
have a mess
to
anything.
appetite and
Awesome.
sleep
Now we are
changes,
gonna go
and
do
you
the
quit
chemists.
something you used to
Now,
enjoy.
one thing we are going to do
How long
here
have
is we
you
are
been
going to
depressed?
assign this person
No sign of upper GI issues, but the kid did admit to being depressed
oak storage
and
rack
to
to
smoking
the
pot
second
to take
mixing
the edge
station.
off.
You
Fourth
are very
storage
pleased with yourself, aren't you?
His marijuana could be laced with
Mix up
formaldehyde or
the-
lead, which could cause a pulmonary hemorrhage, which
station,
could make him
ne-
spit up blood.
This
Yes,
one
yes, I am. It was a good catch.
Run a lead level, push 5 liters IV fluid.
Feel free to tip your other server.
Well, you figured out my deal after only a few minutes. I've been fooling my friends and parents for months.
It's my job to notice things. Maybe talking to your parents would make things better.
I've tried. They take it personally that I'm not happy, and then I end up having to make them feel better. They don't get me. No one does.
In med school, it seemed like everybody else could handle the pressure. I couldn't. I ended up hurting myself. Stupidest thing I've ever done. You've got red spots in your eyes. They weren't there before. We still don't know why Ryan coughed blood, and now he's got small hemorrhages in his eyes.
Sounds like an acquired coagulopathy, which gives us a pretty wide differential.
Gets a lot narrower if we factor in his depression.
Oh, don't do that.
Mood swings could be a symptom of physiological illness.
I'm talking to you.
Mood swings are also a symptom of adolescence, along with emo music and masturbation. More importantly, his weight loss and sleeping issues started a year ago.
Affection makes the most sense. He shoots hoops at school, showers in the locker room. I'm thinking staff.
Damn.
You don't think...
Not talking to you.
Everything okay with Cuddy?
She's fine. She's too stupid to accept it. Start him on nafcillin for staph.
I told you, man, I don't have it here.
Hey, guys. Everything okay?
on the end.
On my way out. Well, I'll see you later.
You wanna tell me what's going on?
The second storage rack to the second mixer here.
My friend gave me some
storage
leftover
rack
Klonopin he had
to
when
the
he switched to
third
seizure meds.
packing station back
I sold him
to
to
here,
Word Ridge
which
for
then
$80,
he
but
will
I
move
landed him
any
here before I
baggage
could
and jars
deliver.
from here to here.
And now he's
from
gonna
the
rip my
packing
arms
station
off.
destination,
How often
you will
do
set
you
to
sell
there,
drugs?
and the mixing
It was a
station
one-time thing.
destination you'll put into the
I
packing
needed the
station.
cash,
But
I had
obviously,
the
the
pill,
packing
so I
station
thought,
will be
why
on this
not?
side, so it'll go from mixer to
It was a
packing
bad
station, and they'll grab the jars or baggies, fill up the packing station,
The pills
and
are
then
at my
move the
house. I
product
gotta have
over
a
to
friend
here
go get them.
to bagging to here, which then he will move any baggies and jars from here to here, and the packing station destination you will set.
Give the thug his money back. One time only.
Good for you. You could have just assumed he was a drug dealer, but instead you took his word for it. It's nice to finally see someone have a little faith in humanity around here.
God, they really did add that woman just to make sure.
Ryan, you okay in there?
I'm not sure. I think I just peed blood.
Looks like peeing blood is the new black.
Peeing blood after a night on antibiotics means we can move on from infections.
Hoping you showed no sign of a bleed in his bladder, which would be a kidney problem.
Probably some kind of mass.
Kidney mass wouldn't explain the coughing blood or the hemorrhages. Antiphospholipid syndrome, on the other hand.
Makes sense. That doesn't rule out a mass.
You think it's cancer?
Mass doesn't have to be cancer. It could be renal hematoma.
But the patient doesn't have any other abdominal trauma.
He's not talking about the patient.
Cuddy has a mass on her kidney?
Probably just a complex cyst or angiomyolipoma.
It's a mass, not a mystery. They'll do the biopsy, then you'll have your answer. Just have to wait.
Patient admitted to using pot. Who knows what else he's doing? This could be heroin-induced nephropathy.
I thought you trusted this kid.
And then you pointed out how sweet that was.
If it were heroin, he'd be going through withdrawal. Antiphospholipid syndrome's a better
All
fit.
right.
Start the patient on plasmapheresis.
While he's doing
160.
this, search his house for drugs.
I ever said no to that question?
What is it with you and this kid?
See?
He's doggy paddling in the sea of misery. I remember what it's like.
How far do you have to reach back for that memory? Last night? Sometimes I hear you in the living room watching TV at 3 a.m.
That's when classic Doctor Who comes on the BBC.
Yeah, if only they had some device that allowed you to record them, watch them another time. I'm just saying, I don't think fixing this kid is gonna fix you. Yep. On our way back, a patient lost all feeling in his right arm.
Look at this. Look at this.
What's up, losers? I hope you're enjoying being alive. Today's lesson, natural selection. Excellent system made us who we are today, but then we invented seatbelts in grocery stores. Things that keep idiots and weaklings alive. And let's be honest, most of you don't really deserve it. Here's to the natural order.
Oh, why does he sound like me?
Copied from his flash drive. Do I go to the cops?
Yes, officer, I'd like to report an assault. The victim was a pile of leaves.
It goes on. He talks about bombing his school.
Which you know because you stole his flash drive and broke into his house. How's that gonna play?
Ryan's not responding to streptokinase. We don't have very long before the damage becomes irreversible.
Alright,
So we
go
either
sleep.
up this dosage or
Wait.
into his head and get the clot out.
We'll run a corkscrew-shaped instrument into Ryan's brain and pull the clot.
You're not doing anything right now, so for now, I'm not gonna pay you. You're going to get to bed.
Talk to him about it?
Yes, but I wanted to see you alone. I saw some videos that Ryan made a few weeks ago. He's blowing up pipe bombs and threatening people in his school.
Oh, God.
He was probably just messing around. Our son wouldn't hurt anybody.
I'm not so sure.
Look, I know this looks bad, but Ryan's a good kid. He's had a rough couple years since he started high school, but I really think he'll come out of it.
He needs help.
Maybe he does, but this gets out, he'll be suspended, maybe expelled. How about you
Oh,
focus on keeping him alive?
did I do all my... Yeah, I did it myself. Yeah, sure.
Give me a little more dye.
There's the clot. touched it.
Take him off the meds. He's got a staph infection.
You treated him for staph 3 days ago. It didn't work.
Bacteria already in his system responded. But once the door's been busted open, more just keep coming.
Oh, he's talking about an abscess.
I got that.
For the cheap seats, an abscess is a gooey little cream puff of infection. Probably burst when your little pride and homicidal joy took a hard foul.
It's good news.
If we can find the door.
I think I know where it is. What if these aren't from skateboarding? The kid has been blowing up PVC pipe bombs. If he got hit by shrapnel, the body walls off the foreign object, which, because it's plastic, doesn't show up on imaging and provides a perfect home for bacteria. Antibiotics attacked the infection, causing pieces to break off. Some hit the liver, one lodged in his brain and dissolved when Foreman touched it. Once we drain the abscess and remove the shrapnel, the antibiotics can do their job. He'll be fine.
Which just leaves, what are you gonna do now?
Guess what kind of animal Wacky Benny's making now? I'll give you a big hint.
Three of those and 4.
I say we put him out of his misery and bring out Emma's cake.
He's so new to this. How's he gonna learn if we stop his act?
You're a sucky clown.
And you're a super duper audience. Hey, that is not okay.
Hey, keep your hands off my son.
Tell him to keep his hands off of me. I can't move my arm away.
Some punched him in the balls so hard that he lost control of his life.
Get better at it, and it's not a hobby. I think I want to get a job working as a circus clown, making people laugh.
Ben, I don't think that's a good idea.
It's good enough for my dad.
You were
Oh, his biological father.
Could his dad's melanoma be a factor here?
That wouldn't be related.
Ben, you barely knew him. You're such a smart kid. You could aim a lot higher than face paint and seltzer bottles.
Dr. Park is searching the registry. Transfusing his platelets will keep him healthy while we wait.
You sure there's no one on the father's side of the family? If one of them's a match, that'd speed things up a lot.
His parents died young. He was an only child. There's no living relatives that I know of.
Something will turn up soon.
How soon is soon when they miss a lot of school?
I'm actually thinking of just getting my GED.
How do you expect to get into a good college?
I'm gonna take classes on magic, juggling, try to make a go of this.
Ben, you keep your grades up, you can do anything in the world.
Like what? Work in some boring office? I mean, do you think my father would have done that for 10 minutes?
You don't remember your father. You don't know.
I want to build a connection with him. Pass on some of the joy that he gave me. My back hurts.
He's dropping. Had to stop the transfusion. Patient's having an allergic reaction to donor platelets.
No one in Mom's family's a match, and as far as she knows, Dad has no living relatives. It's been years since he died.
The kid's dad died young of melanoma. How come the overprotective mom never took him to a dermatologist?
He never had melanoma.
How did he die?
He didn't. He lives in Pennsauken. Under a different name. Mitchell Gordon.
How could you keep this from me? From Ben?
He really needs to know his dad just breezed in and out of his life drunk and incoherent. It's better to think the man's dead but decent.
Mega Bean. Paracetamol, Mega Bean, motor oil. Mega Bean.
Mitchell
Battery, Mega Bean,
I've already got a religion.
Poop,
Go away.
We're doctors.
Motor Oil,
Your son Ben is in the hospital, Princeton Plainsboro.
Forest, Motor Oil.
Yeah, well, I don't have a son. Not anymore.
We know there are some issues there, but your bone marrow could cure him.
There's a hospital 2 miles from here. It's a simple test.
You said he was at Princeton Plainsboro.
His mother feels it's better to do the test at a different hospital.
Like I said, I don't have a son anymore.
You have to go see him yourself. He wouldn't even come to the door a second time.
Okay, I'll drive over there.
It's a pleural effusion.
He had a bleeding problem earlier, must be bleeding into his lungs. Except there's no blood. What does that mean? It means you don't have to make that drive. The problem isn't his marrow.
I can't believe I have cancer.
We caught it early. You should
Cute.
be okay.
Mega Bean cute.
I could die. Never went anywhere, did anything. If my father had lived, everything would have been different.
Your
Fruit
mom and
monkey.
stepdad love you. They've given you a
Never
great
seen them
home.
all.
That counts for a lot.
So Slimy Creep is bad. So it's battery. Mega Bean.
House.
Hello?
What the hell are you doing here?
I was told this might be my last chance to see my son.
You had no right. This is none of your business.
I called him. This man's Ben's hero. Let him spend 5 minutes together.
No, get out of here.
Wait. You sexually molested your son. Your walk, TV's dorsalis. You have late-stage syphilis, which you gave to our patient, presumably 12 years ago, which also explains why Mom is not big on family reunions.
I shouldn't be here.
Never seen them all. Mega Bean.
We tested him for
Motor
syphilis.
Oil.
Negative.
Poop.
After 12 years, the active infection would have died down everywhere except the arteries in his brain where it could hide out from our tests. When that 6-year-old heckler punched him in his juggling pins, kicked up the dormant bacteria in his pelvis, the immunosuppressants we gave him sent it into overdrive. The antibiotics we gave him actually started destroying the syphilis, like pouring water on a fire.
All right.
It led to a trail of toxic smoke and ash, made his immune system overcompensate. A severe Jarisch-Herxheimer reaction.
Is this true?
Yes, Jarisch-Herxheimer is real. It sounds silly, but... Oh, you mean the right.
I found stains on his clothes. He didn't understand. And he didn't seem traumatized. I kept trying to talk to him, but before long he'd forgotten, and he seemed happy and he seemed normal.
So you made Daddy go away and you made sure Junior had no reason to go looking.
I was just trying to protect him. Like I should have done from the start.
IV penicillin and anti-TNF antibodies. You'll be fine.
Damn.
Far from the hole.
I forgot about this scene where your kid was getting sexually assaulted. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I don't remember this that well. Probably because I was, and I probably just blanked it out. That's what most people do.
Notify the dad's sexual partners, notify his employer, his landlord, notify the police.
I meant the kid. We're not going to tell him he was molested?
To make him miserable or to forfeit your license.
To tell him the truth. He's a virgin. How do we explain the STD? It's a medical diagnosis. Screw the parents. The kid's our patient.
I guess Taub's got a tough choice to make when the kid wakes up.
Why is it my choice?
Because you're a dad. How could the rest of us possibly understand?
What was wrong with me?
It's called syphilis.
You can get that without having sex?
I didn't tell him.
Your heart said he needed to know. Your brain knew he's better off without it. Following your heart is easy. Following your brain is tough. Especially after years of following that much smaller third organ.
Back come.
That's why all parents screw up all children.
Got a case for you.
Smells funny.
Patient had an idiopathic anaphylactic reaction. Stumped 2 ER docs and an immunologist from Johns Hopkins.
Patient went from asymptomatic to fried kidneys in less than a year. Stumped 3 internists and a department chair from Harvard.
14-year-old girl, intermittent attacks.
4-year-old boy, consistently at death's door.
This patient died 5 years ago.
Didn't say which side of the door he was on. The fact that he's dead makes it more interesting. 4-year-olds do not die of burgers.
I thought it was relevant.
Death is a consequence, not a symptom. And if it's not a symptom, it's not relevant.
Shouldn't we be trying to maximize what we can save here? 14-year-old, your freedom, our asses.
Right. Save your asses.
She was in a car accident when she was 2.
Oh my God,
Don't
look
even
at
know any
them.
injuries, but her father died.
That was 12 years ago. You think that's pertinent?
No, I think it's sad. She got sick in the middle of her 14th birthday party. Which is sad and pertinent. Maybe she was opening a present that triggered the reaction.
Whose house?
Pissing contest with Foreman.
Last thing she ate was strawberry cake, but allergy tests for everything were negative.
You like your dentist? I'm still going to my pediatric one. What's your dentist's name?
Williams.
What if it's not an allergic reaction? Hereditary angioedema or systemic mastocytosis could mimic anaphylaxis.
You're not sure of his name? You just saw him this morning.
The assistant's name is Angie. Her home number is...
Normal complement studies, no skin lesions.
You had a manicure. This is fresh. You weren't at the dentist. Why would you lie about that?
To avoid having this conversation.
Elevated BP. What about pheochromocytoma?
Or an anaphylactoid reaction which could be triggered by certain opioids.
You've had your hair cut 3 times since I've met you. You can't be embarrassed about a manicure. There's gotta be a deeper reason.
Did the house give you homework?
She's not on any meds.
Haven't you?
Did the house give you homework?
The tox screen was clean.
Feel free to jump in at any time.
We'll check catecholamines for pheo and run an expanded opioid panel. You see what the patient says about drug use when her mother's out of the room.
All right.
What kind of drugs?
What kind did you have in mind?
Iris has always been a moody girl, and now that she's a teenager, it's gotten worse. So for the past few months, I've been giving something to relax her, diazepam. I tell her it's vitamin C. Being normal is very important to Iris. She couldn't handle the thought of being on meds.
Anti-anxiety medications would explain it. If we keep her off, she'll be moody, but healthy. Or it's something else.
Feeling any pain or cramp in here?
A bit.
All right, I'm saving. I'm gonna go make myself a burrito, smoke a little bit, and then I'll be back. Schedule one. Love it.
Have you been having regular periods, Iris?
Not really.
Gonna reset the game also.